What's going on, guys? It's Orb Smoke from Straight Smoke here. I teamed up with Straight Boss OV8 to give you a really good beginner's guide for all you beginners or low ranks out there, how to make money. And we're talking about MC businesses in this one. MC business is just these little missions where you drop off supplies in different types of ways. As you can see right there, he just posted a box. He's doing it again in this clip. And as you can see, you get 32,000, which is decently valuable. To the new players, and you get RP if you really care about your rank. I know we don't since we're higher up, but hey, here's a different other type of selling. It's meth, which is more than the others. The lowest is Docs, and I think the highest is Coke. I think that's how it varies. Help MC presidents when you get the invite anytime you can. In this clip, we just stole a CPU's car and sold it to the custom shop. Basically, you just go up to a random car you see, and you just honestly go up and hit Y and steal it, and you go to the nearest customs. That's about it. It's simple, but you can't always grab the nicest cars because it will sometimes say this vehicle is too hot to modify.
Okay, here in this next clip, I'm going to be talking about this since this was me doing it. Orb Smoke didn't have much to do with it. Other ways to make money for beginners. This is the old school way of making money, back what they did in 2013 when the game came out. There was no MC businesses back then, so you rob stores for money, and let's see how much you get here. Yeah, I got 1,700. That's actually a decent amount of money for robbing a store. I shot the clerk because another way to make money is doing your daily objectives. Your daily objectives always start over. You'll see here once I complete my list of objectives that how much money you get and how much RP you get. If you're low level, you're going to get a lot of money. I mean, this is easy stuff to do. The objectives are, again, the reason I shot the clerk, because one of my objectives was to lose a 3-star wanted level. So I had to kill the clerk in order to get the 3rd star. You know, if I would have walked out of the store with just the money, I would have only had 2 stars, but I needed to escape a 3-star wanted level for my objective, so that's why I shot the clerk. So, robbing stores is you don't make a ton of money, but it's just something you do. Hey, if you're only a level 15, dude, you need all the cash you can get, man. And robbing stores is an option, just as selling cars is. As Orb Smoke was talking about earlier, helping MC presidents sell their product. You know, you're low level, you don't have an MC business yet, so you help other MC presidents sell. So anytime you get an invite, go ahead and accept the invite, especially if they're selling. You make $30,000 a pop selling MC businesses, at least most of them anyway. That's a lot of money. That money could rack up very quickly. And so always accept MC business invites. There I lost my 3 stars, and now I head back out of the sewers because I'm good to get out now. And I will go here. I'm going to show you how that objective is completed. And as you can see, my last objective to do for the day was to go to the casino, which, I mean, this is easy stuff, guys. This is easy stuff to do for the objectives. For the most part, 85% of the time, your objectives are all obtainable, even for low levels. Once in a blue moon, you'll get an objective where you have to do, you know, a doomsday heist prep mission or something like that. If you're level 15 or 20, that might not be feasible, but your objectives, I'll tell you now, rather than just letting you see it, but you get 5,000 RP for doing your daily objectives and $30,000. And that's for doing stuff that in the end, I mean, in general, you're going to be making money doing it anyway. And then on top of it, after you do all 3 objectives, you get money on top of that. So that's just an easy way to make bank. And there's really no excuse not to do it, especially if you're in need of cash and you're, I know level 500s that still do their daily objectives. 1 a.m. Eastern time every single night. A buddy of mine, sometimes we'll team up to do objectives. Sometimes you have to do, like do a death match, do a job, and every single night we team up if there's one where you got to do together, play a match of tennis, something like that. So yeah, definitely do your objectives. Also on top of that, if you hit your objective goal 7 days in a row, you get a bonus. I'm not quite sure what the bonus is. I believe I've heard it was $150,000 if you hit your objective 7 days in a row, and then you get a crazy amount of RP as well. And then I believe there's even a monthly bonus if you hit all your objectives every day of the month. And yeah, that's just easy money. I mean, here I'm going to the casino for I'm going to show you another way that every new player, every low level should do this every day. I mean, it's inexcusable if you don't. And you got to go to the casino and you got to spin the wheel. I mean, you got to spin the lucky wheel, whether you're going to get a vehicle or you're going to get RP, which you need obviously because you're a low level, or you're going to get cash or casino chips, which you can convert to cash, or you're gonna, yeah. The only really crappy thing on the wheel is the close. That's annoying. But as a low level, the close isn't a big deal. There you can see I walked right into the casino. Bam, objectives complete. $30,000, 5,000 RP. Another thing is it's not much money. It's probably the least amount of money out of all the tips and suggestions were given to you to make money. Is make sure you collect your visitor bonus. Some people out there don't know that if you go up to that guest services window right there, every 24 hours you can go and collect $1,000 bonus. You get 1,000 chips every time every 24 hours. Here's the wheel here. I'm going to give it a spin. You have to wait a full 24 hours, not game time, real time, 24 hours before you're able to spin the wheel again. Yeah, I wish it was game time. I give it a whirl here. I think I get chips, which I think I got 10,000 chips. So for low level guys, obviously you really could care less about casino chips. Do not gamble in the casino if you're a low level. You do not have the money for that. I do not suggest that at all. Yeah. You just take your casino chips and you go back to the guest services. You exchange your chips for cash. Bam, you have cash. Alright guys, and here I am in my CEO office. As you see, I got stacks. And how you get stacks like that is by grinding. I don't do no glitches or none of that cheating bullshit. The amount of hours I have on this game is disgusting, and you have to grind in order to get that kind of money like that. Another way to do that is by jobs. This is a way that people have been making money since the game came out. Everyone has done this, and this is really nothing new. But you want to do contact missions, and there's something for everyone. There's races, there's stunt races, there's survivals, there's just contact missions, stuff like that. So you definitely want to do those. Some of them open up at a low rank, so they're really easy to do. You'll see me do one here in a short bit. I'm gonna do a real easy mission. Actually, it was the first time I ever did that mission. And right here, another way to make money, and this is probably one of the best suggestions of it all. Do the double money and double RP for the week. Every week there is a new thing to do for double RP and money. This week it was the open wheel races because the F1 cars came out. So do the double money. You don't need your own vehicle to do certain races. They give you a vehicle to use. Hey, even if you're going up against other people's custom vehicles, that's fine. You take 5th place, you're still getting money. You know, you take 6th, 7th. As long as you finish, you're getting money. Here, I'm doing Gerald mission. This mission, I literally did in 5 minutes. And it paid almost $8,000, and it was a mission I completed in 5 minutes. This was the first time I did it. I went in blind. I was really trying to do a contact mission called Methed Up, but I kept getting people, you know, that's a popular one to do, so I kept getting people to come, and they were joining. So I picked the oddball mission for low levels, and you just drive down here. You had to kill these people, you had to steal the coat from these trolls, and you take it to Gerald, you know. And while you're doing these missions, it's not much money, but hey, it all adds up. After you kill these fools, take the money. Take the money that they drop. Pick up the ammo that they drop. You know, you could pay for the ammo that you use in doing these missions by picking it up off the dead bodies. And you'll see me do here shortly after I get this coke. So yeah, guys, definitely do. You know, it's really good when the double money, double RP is the contact missions. There is a fair amount of easy contact missions. I don't care if you're a level 1, 3, 5. You know, this one was really easy to do, and I only had to drive 0.36 miles to deliver it. So definitely do contact missions, do races, do any type of job that's on there. Especially do the jobs that are double money and double RP. You're going to rake up quick. You're going to get better money. So I think we gave you a good list of different good ways to make money for low levels. Help MC presidents sell stuff. If you see a CEO hiring people and they're doing VIP work, join in it. Help with VIP work. Help MC presidents. That's going to help you get money so that you can, you know, buy an MC business for yourself and start making better money. Do your objectives every day. That's $30,000 for normally a very short amount of time. Double RP. Always spin the wheel. Okay. Well, we hope that you learned something and hope those low-level guys make some cash. And we'll see you on the next video. If you learned anything or got a kick out of it, go ahead, like and subscribe. Thank you.